Well, I think just there's obviously a lot of history here at Darlington Raceway. I grew up as a fan of the sport, and so the opportunity to be the 10th president here at Darlington Raceway is something that I think is very special, very unique, and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You're replacing Carrie. Just what are your thoughts about that? What are your expectations? What's the pressure of fulfilling someone that was so successful?
Well, Kerry's certainly been successful here at Darlington Raceway, as well as his whole career here in the state, serving NASCAR before that, and then working all the years that he did at USC. Certainly the thing he's impressed upon me is the relationships he's built with people over the course of his career, and that's one of those things. I know it's going to take some time, but one of the things that I certainly want to make sure that I do is build relationships with our fans, build relationships with our media, and everyone in the state that is proud that we have Darlington Raceway here and the 2 races a year.
What things have you done since you've been here earlier this year to get ready for this? What things have you observed about Carrie that's influenced you when you start?
Well, he treats everyone with such great regard, such great respect. He takes time for everyone, and he's never too busy. I think that is something he's certainly passionate about the state of South Carolina. He's passionate about Darlington Raceway. He loves this place, and I can tell that from early on when we first got a chance to sit down with each other at the end of last year and really talk about me coming and joining him as the vice president. And ever since then, he's welcomed me, my family, with open arms, and I'm excited to be able to fill. He obviously has big shoes to fill, but I'm looking forward to stepping into that in January.
What are your goals? What's your objectives once you start? What's your vision?
Well, certainly we're proud to have 2 NASCAR race weekends a year here at Darlington Raceway, and we have a small team here based at the track, and a great team that supports us with our Mid-Atlantic region. Want to foster those relationships, continue to build those, but ultimately do everything that we can with our power to keep those 2 events with Throwback Weekend in the spring, and then obviously the Cookout Southern 500 here on Labor Day weekend. I think it's really, there's no specific things that need to be changed right away. Stepping into an opportunity here where having 2 races again is certainly special, and we want to continue to build on that, build on the success, sell out both weekends would be obviously a goal, and we want to continue to build on what the foundation that's been laid.
As you said, this is your 12th year in the company. What is it during your 12 years that have influenced you? What has prepared you for this role?
Well, my background has primarily been on the customer side of our business, so ticketing, guest services, fan experience, those are the core areas. So I really feel like that'll serve me well coming into this role where, the competition on the track is going to take care of itself. This place and the history that it has from a competition standpoint stands alone. So I really want to focus my efforts on building those relationships with our fans, making Darlington Raceway a place that they want to come and visit twice a year and spend a weekend with us here to see some of the best racing in the world.
What advice has Carrie given you?
Just to soak it all in, to enjoy it, to take my time. Don't get too far ahead of us when we get into this transition, and certainly the impact he's had to, like I said, the relationships he has, and really I want to make sure that I build upon that to continue the legacy that's been here through all of the track presidents and the relationships that they've had. That'll be one of the things that I'm really going to focus on.